Hey guys, Willie Davidson here. How are you all today? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video on something that I bought. I've watched some people on YouTube, auditors, and this is the camera that they've been using, camcorder. It's a Panasonic v180. Who would even have thought I'd have went back to the olden days of the camcorders are coming back, guys. They're brilliant. I ken you've got cameras and that on your phone and that, but what fun you can have with a camcorder. Now, this wee one has got some zoom on it. Now, I've got it restricted up to 80%, but it can go further. But anyway, cutting a long story short, I'm going to do a video today for you on this wee camcorder. I'm not going to go through the ins and outs yet because this is an old school camcorder. It's been out for a long time. There's loads of videos on it you can go and watch. You just type in what type that is with the V180 and people's out and using them, and you can learn about them and all that. As I say, I'm just going to give you a rough showing what I've just purchased, and that's what I'm going to start using. The functionality, as I say, is amazing. Basic, but that's all you need for HD, for filming in HD. What was I going to say? My phone, it can free my phone up, because see when I'm going to be out videoing places and that, it can free my phone up so that I can actually go on Google on my phone, and what I'm looking at, I can basically tell you more about it, and read it off my phone, if you understand what I mean. Okay, so that I can go into it in more detail when I'm out doing stuff like that. But as I say, this is a wee camera. What I'll do is, I'll show you the box, and then I've obviously had it for a wee bit now, so the camera's not in the box. The camera's in that there, but I'll show you when we get to that. But we'll go through the box first, and there's the box. That's what the box looks like. So, Panasonic HC stroke V180. That is your kind of model of what the camera is. And in the bottom is what it says there. Now do you remember, you guys can pause this and you can read it for yourself. I'll try and get a bit closer, make it bigger. Alright, so we'll turn it around. Try and keep it in the light, guys, See, high definition video camera. Great thing. Think back years ago, guys, when the folk got the camcorders out and everybody would dive in front of them and go, ta-da! Yeah, a lot of them nowadays are scared for cameras. They see a camera coming and they run a mile. But anyway, that's the bottom. Just useless information, guys. Useless information. The top, we'll go to the top. Take on your focus. Yeah. Right, now what are we still to do? The back. We'll do the back. Look. Works with iMovie and Final Cut Pro Mac as well. High definition video camera. Anybody want to read any of that? I'll try and get close enough. If I can try and hold it still, guys. Alright, now, yeah, you can get extras. Well, you didn't get them with it, but just try to hold the box, guys, so you can see it. It's basically stands that you can put it on, optional accessories, Kind of like a bigger battery pack. Well, all I use is a bigger battery. I've got a battery on it, obviously. As I say, there's the box for it, right? Come on, let's get to the real thing. Now, folks going to say, what the hell is that, Willie? JBL. I'm actually think safety glasses for my workplace, for putting glasses in, 10 safety glasses, and it's leather and it's got a zip, right? Let me just set this here. Let me hang me this out a bit. Let me change my seat position, guys, because I want to get this right. Right, we don't need the box anymore. Let's get shot of the box. And this light has been a pain in the ass. I don't even want... Right. That light still... If I shine that down like that, that's not either way, it's not going to work, is it? That's better. Right, I'm just going to get the right light. Right, so this, I'm sure, guys, is what they put spectacles in. Safety glasses. Big, chunky safety glasses. Now, guys, this never came in the box. Now, I'll say it again. You don't get this wet. This didn't come in the box, but I'll tell you, it's a fantastic thing for to protect your camera. Take this out. That's got the charging lead in it. That bag didn't come in the box. I put it in that wee bag so that it goes in there with the camera, so I can keep the two of them together, right? Right, lay that charger to the side now, and let's take the camera out and lay this to the side, because that didn't come wet, right? And there's your camera, guys. Yeah. Look at the size of it. Look at my hand. And look at the camera. It's so small. But that can be a good thing. You could take advantages of that. It's such a small camera for what it is. Again, that's the top, that's the side. There's the front. You see that alright? There's that side. Okay. And there's the bottom. There's your battery on the back, this bit here. There's the back, that's your battery. The memory card just goes in there. What I've got in it is a 64 gig. Now, I'm guessing, I think I can get about 5 hours on that. That battery will not last that long. But I can plug that into an external battery, or it's a USB on the end of it. I can plug it into something USB. But that, I'm sure roughly, I can get roughly, I'm guessing, guys, about 5 hours on that. That's plenty. Just press it back in. And that's like a wee magnet that holds that shut. And that's your wee carrying handle. This bit here, you just flick it open. And that's where you put your charging lead, guys, in there. Just try to see if you can see that alright. Hang on, I'll move the light out a bit. Like that, is that better? You see it better now? Oh. Right, so that's where you put the charging lead. Close it. That wee lever there. Ta-da! See that? Opens up the lens cover. I like keep it closed. If you're not using it, keep the dust out, guys. And as I say, you got your handle there for you putting your hand in like that. Alright. On the back, as I say, you got your battery. You got your record button to press to record. On the top, that button there is for taking pictures. Once you're recording, you press that, it'll take photos. And that's your wide. Can you zoom in and zoom out, and also it works, it doubles up as a volume button as well. Okay, this side, you open her up. Hey, camcorder. We have a camcorder. Small screen. There's your buttons there. USB, HDMI. That's your on and off switch. That's like a sort of sway stability switch. And that button there, you press, and that takes you between for like looking at the videos, what you've recorded on the screen, or back to video mode, and that's your EV slot for putting an EV lead in there. That wee switch there. So basically that there, move that forward, push your battery down. Did you see that? Now a lot of folk were saying bother with the batteries. Oh, they're awfully fidgety, take in and out. They need to put it in for the boatman and try and slide it up. That's not how it works. Go about 3/4 of the way in to there, right? Click. Did you see that? Push the wee button with your thumb forward. Pull the battery down about 4mm, take off. Then you go right in at the top, just put it up to the top, move down a wee bit, you'll feel it going in, and then click. That's your battery in, guys. It's as easy as that. Easy as that. Right, now, the screen that opens can turn round to the front. That's what I love about it. See, when I'm going to start doing videos in the hut here, guys, so I can set it up, start filming, and watch what we're doing, basically. Alright, so let's try something. Where is the button? Right, so there's the power button. Let's turn it on. Look. You see that, guys? Hello. As I was saying, you can turn that round and then it'll take you round to there. Get what I mean? It's, yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Let's see, flip it round to the front so I can set it up. So you can see what I'm using here. I'm using my iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's just like looking in a mirror, guys. Get what I mean? And that's what I'm filming with the phone. Using that. As I say, this, I'm going to start using this for to do a lot of filming now. So we'll turn it back round, right? It's no recording, it's just switched on. Press the button to power it off. If I can find it with my finger. That's it off. Wee red light goes off. Shut that. I always remember and shut your screen. And that's it. And put it back to bed. Basically. Right, before I end this. Leads. This is a power lead you get with it, guys. I put it in a bag so that I could keep it with the machine in that case. Right. Now, just a wee lead on one end. USB. See it? USB. On the other end is that. So basically that goes into there. Right? And that can go into a USB. Right? So, technically, see when I'm out and about, I'll just carry this with me. Because it is a sort of smaller battery on it. And I'll just use one of them. A battery, is it a battery bank or whatever you want to call it, and just plug it into that. See the red light on? I don't know, can you see that? Sorry, move the camera. See the red light flashing on the camera, guys, here? That battery is it's no charging. Well, they say it doesn't. According to the instructions, right? They said that. Sorry, start again. As long as the camera is turned off, this camera, right, that will charge it, right? So that flashing is charging it. That battery there, right? But if you seemingly switch the camera on and start to use it, it'll use the power for whatever's powering this to work the camera, and it won't charge the battery. Right, that's the right way. So as long as you're not using the camcorder, I'll need to start calling it camcorder. So that's what it is. If you're using the camcorder videoing or using it, if you've got this plugged in, it won't charge the battery. But if you switch the camcorder off and leave it plugged in, powered up, it'll charge the battery. And that's seemingly how that works. Okay, what I've done, I can't really show you on the phone. There's an app for it that you can download, and I've downloaded it onto my phone that tells you everything about that camera. The instruction booklet, basically. I've got it downloaded onto this phone on an app. So I can read through it, all the loads of pages, and it tells me everything about that camera and what it can do. That's another handy thing I like about it as well. Okay, so let's unplug this. We don't really need this on. Shut the charging port. Make sure the front bit's shut. Unplug the battery, so we don't really need that. So, you get this lead. As I say, you get another, that's a charging lead for it. And you get another 2 or 3 leads with it, as I say. I'll probably never use them. As I say, all I'll have to do is take the chip out the bottom of that, and as I say, you take it out and I'll just shove it into the side of my laptop, and it'll just download images. That won't even have to go near a laptop. Just the chip, take the chip out of it, the memory card. As I say, this thing here, I've showed you it, but I'll show it again. That there. Just watch how I lay that down. That there. I'll just plug that into a card reader on the laptop. My laptop has that on the side yet. You just shove it in and it'll download everything straight onto my laptop. And then I can empty this again and then put it back in. Alright? It's as easy as that. Easy as that, guys. Never mind, put this in the right way round, guys. So you put it in, press it till it clicks, and then shut. Okay, and as I say, I've got this wee bag. I keep this lead with it, and I always carry that battery as well, in case I'm going to be out and it's going to be a longer recording. Okay, so I've got plenty of power that I can use. This thing here was a bonus. Finding this. And I carry a wee cover in it so that I can keep it clean. As I say, the camera goes in there. Camcorder, I keep calling it a camera, it's a camcorder. And that wee bag with the lead, shoving this side there. Shut that out. Zip it shut. There you go, guys. And that's it. That's my wee camcorder. My Panasonic v180. As I say, I'm going to have some fun with it, and I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be making my YouTube videos with my videos and take it for there. Price of it, I can't even remember if I'd said. I'm sure it was about the £200 mark. It wasn't. I think my wife got it for me, and she got it on she got discount me being a kind of student thing. But you're talking about £200, maybe slightly more, slightly less. It depends if there's deals and that going on where you're looking for it. Originally I wanted the Sony one, but this one will do the new. It'll do the new. Anyway, guys, hit that thumbs up if you liked this video. Any comments? Have you got a camcorder like this? You've tried it? Let us know how you got on with it. And this is another thing. As I say, it's like the last watch that I bought, Casio. See these brands that's been out for years, they ken what they're doing. Panasonic, that's another good brand. They've been out for years, so they ken their stuff. So, see you later, and I'll get you on the next video, guys. Take care.